Lynn Carnes here with Creative Spirits Unleashed. And what we're going to do today together is an almost magical breath called the ribbon breath. And I was shown this breath from a coach probably 20 years ago, and it's really what she was explaining and showing us was it's designed to help with anxiety. It's a way to stop the chatter in your mind. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you never have any chatter in your mind, if you never feel anxious, if you never wish you could sort of stop the noise, turn the video off. You don't need this. But if every now and then you just wish you could like get your mind to calm down, it's almost like, could you just stand down for a minute and let me think instead of like sending me all these signals, you know, chatter, 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 then maybe this breath can help you. Now, it's called the ribbon breath because what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate it for you, is I'm going to envision that I'm going to fill my lungs with as much air as I possibly can get in, but I'm going to let it out as long as possible. So in the ratio of in-breath to out-breath, it's going to be a deep in-breath, not really much of a hold, just enough to sort of set the air, and then as long of an out-breath as I possibly can do. Now, this is a breath I do with my eyes closed. You'll see why when I do it, because you want to envision, instead of whatever's out in front of you, you're going to want to envision a ribbon. And I envision like something, I try to envision like a target almost. So I'm sitting here looking out my window at my house. I can see a tree. It's probably 30, 40 feet away. I'm going to actually envision having a thin ribbon of air coming out of my mouth and flowing along like this until it reaches that tree. That is my entire focus for this entire breath. So here's what it looks like. For you to know what it feels like, you'll try it for yourself. So here we go. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in, and then I will quit talking and show you this breath. Now, that one was relatively short, probably because it's a little nerve-wracking to be on a camera doing something like this, knowing you never know who's going to be watching. But here's the thing. You can notice when you do this that your mind gets quiet. Even knowing the camera was on me, by the time I finished that breath, I almost had to remind myself to come back to you because my mind was so calm, all the chatter was gone. It's a great way to relax. And by the way, nothing wrong with doing this 2 or 3 times in a row. I wouldn't do many more because it's a little different rhythm than your body's used to, but try it and let me know how it goes.